What's up, guys? We are back here tonight for our Xfinity series, our B League. We are at Chicagoland Speedway tonight. Should set up for some great racing. We just got qualifying underway, got it finished. Um, I tell you, this gonna be a fun race tonight. I think we got 12 guys tonight. Got a good little field. Everybody seems to be making some good times in qualifying. Uh, did a lot of practice racing with these guys during the week. Everybody seems to have their car dialed in, so got two special guests tonight. We got Bad Martin, MRL, and Lynch Racing MRL. They're going to join me tonight in the booth. So we'll pick those guys up right quick, and we'll get their thoughts on the race tonight. Give me 1 second. All right, guys, we are live for the broadcast for the B League. All right. So kind of give me you guys' thoughts on the race tonight. You know, Chicagoland is a fast track. It's got a couple different kind of grooves. So what you think it's going to take for one of these guys to have the winning car tonight?
Oh, it's going to be fast. It's going to hug the bottom. Make sure you get that grip and not get tight. Big thing is getting tight behind somebody in the draft.
Oh yeah, for sure. So right now we're
So it's the same track. It's going to be a big key tonight.
yep. So right now we're just waiting on the invites, and then we'll be ready to go. Want to
We'll
thank.
have to watch this fuel strategy here at the start because, what is it? You get like 17 to 19 laps if you stretch it. So they're going to have like 2 to 4 laps short on fuel, so you probably see about 2 tire stops.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. So you know it's going to be all kind of different kind of strategies tonight. So got plenty of laps. I think the laps are what 100 laps, I believe, for the race. I think.
Let me finish it.
So
The first one was 22, the second one was 19, and I think what the third one was 56, I think, which I believe so.
oh yeah, so it should be a good race tonight. So look forward to it. These guys always put on a great show every week, and should be nothing less this weekend. So
You don't know very many guys here, really. Who's your pick?
I think I'm gonna go with Memphis tonight. He's always had a fast car. He's super fast here, so that's gonna be my pick.
I just have to pick random tonight here. Give me stage one to predict.
I'd say
I'm rolling on Lynch.
I think Stewart's probably gonna have a good car. JD will probably have a good car. All these guys has been pretty fast in practice, so it's gonna be a toss up.
Yeah, the leaderboard's just moving quickly.
Yeah, it is. It is. Just waiting on the invite. All right, there's our cue to go right here. It said join, so can join it up. We are going live. These guys been putting on a great show every week, man. I mean, these guys, you know, from race one till now, these guys has really picked up and stepped up their game. So it's been really competitive all the whole time. So looks like we already got somebody around already. Not sure what happened there. Looks like that 20 car is leading the way right now. Looks like we got Stewart behind him and then Lugnut.
We'll see tonight. That's our development driver, so let's wait this race and see how he does.
Let's see how he does. Yes, debut tonight. So we got actually two guys in their debut tonight. So we'll see how these guys do. The 20 car looks pretty good right now. Second through fourth though, they're pretty tight, so if they can just get in line. It shouldn't take them long to run that 20 down if they can get together. Oh yeah, for sure. Kind of stroll through the field a little bit. I tell you what, Stewart looked like he's got a little hot rod too. He's Mr. Consistency. He's run a bunch of second place finishes this season. Hadn't picked up that win yet, but he's been right there in every single race. So. Yep. Yep. It's like JD might have got a little bit loose there. It's a good little battle. Oh, looked like we had somebody lag out already. They held it together though. Them boys racing hard. For the most part, these guys are really clean. They just race each other really hard, and it's most of the time, man. It's some good battles. So that 20 car looks pretty good right now, but I know he's kind of pulling off just because these guys are running side by side. So. That's it. He got a good look. He is. He said, hey, man, I'm here. Yeah, just a little bit. And it's easy to do that here coming off. You'll probably see that a lot here tonight. So. Meanwhile, that 20 car is kind of checking out a little bit right now. So, at this point in the game right now, you're starting to see the effect a little bit of tire wear. So we'll just kind of see who's got the long run car. Oh, Stewart bounced off the wall a little bit. He's going to lose 2 spots on that one. And there's damage his own, so he's getting an effect from that. Man, I hate our newcomer debut. Shady Acres was tonight. It's misfortunate he lagged out, so. Yes, sir. He is. He will be. He is. That's it. Oh, he's got to have something. Yep. Yep. He looks like he's hanging on to it. It's what he's looking like. Like he's fighting it pretty good. And this is one place you really don't want to have to fight the car. Meanwhile, that 20 car looks strong, guys. Got got some early strategy.
Got some early strategy.
Yep. Here he comes. Yes, sir. Nine car looks like he's got a pretty good car too. He's been keeping it clean. The 7 car has been pretty good. So yes, sir. Looks like we got the 9 car and the well, no. I figured they were going to pit. Looked like they were signaling, but they didn't. Meanwhile, here comes that 20 out. The longer these guys stay out, the more ground they're going to lose, I believe. Heck yeah. Yes, sir. Looks like the 9 car is in. Seven car is still out, so if I was him, I believe I would pit right now because he's going to lose so much ground. Looks like he's coming in. That should shuffle back around to that 20 leading. Yep, he's still out as well. There you go. Yeah, I think you're right. Yep. Let's see. Let's follow him and see. Levin's. Yep. Levin is coming in. He saved it. 68 and 11's in. Yep. So I'm gonna jump back on them guys and see. All right. Looks like the 68's coming out. Nope. 68's just now in his pit. Levin in his pit. At 20. It is. That's what I was wondering. That's what I'm trying to figure out. He may have. He may have. That's a possibility. That 20 is on a rail right now, I can tell you that. Yes, sir. We'll get a run. Yeah. That's probably for, I want to say second, third maybe. Oh, load nut got a little bit loose. That's it.
Here we go with the light ray button.
So I'll see the results. Stewart will send the results, so I'll see how they shaked out. That's a good first stage. No cautions, like some good racing. So they better figure out what they're going to do in the pit to try to catch that 20. That's it. Oh, I think the 7, then the 20, then the 9, then the 98, and the 68, top 5. Wow. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That was interesting. I don't think it. Yes, sir. The 7 won that stage. Yep. Yep. Well, that's what I was thinking. That's, yes, sir. You know, I was talking to Wentz earlier, and he told me he had a good car. So, hey, strategy won in the first stage. So we'll see what happens in stage 2. I'm gonna stick with the 20, guys. I'm gonna stick with the 20. He is. I'm gonna tell you what, that 9 car looks pretty good right now. That 7 too. I mean, they're right there. Yep. Yep. That 7's holding a good line. Oh, we got a pass. We got a pass. Comes that 20, guys. That 11 car moving into the mix now as well. Running third. Is that 20 just riding, guys? Is that JD? Yep. Wow. Yes, sir. Gonna be a I know, right? I have no idea what the stages are. I have not run a 50% race yet, so I have no idea. Yeah. Yep, that's it. Yes, sir. Oh, they're 3 wide back here, guys. Looks like that 20 was. It looked like he went to the outside, like he was going. There he comes. He's trying to make the crossover, but it didn't happen. I'm gonna tell you what. I'm telling you, he's up on that high side. Yes, sir. That 20 looks really tight in the draft, don't he? Like you said. Here comes the 9. Comes the 9. He might have. Here comes the 20. It's a good little battle, guys. Yep. Oh. Like the 7 car got pretty loose there, got all the way below the apron, but he's like he saved it, got back up on the track, but he lost the position, so. He did, I'm telling you. I'm gonna tell you what, that 20 car is pulling off, guys. When he's in clean air, he's fast. I have to say something. I don't know if he's running my setup or if he made his own. I'm not sure. I'll ask him after the race, but. Yeah, he looks really good on the long run. You know, he looks really good when he's out front. It seemed like he might struggle a little bit when he's in a little bit of traffic, but. Yep. That's true. Yep, that's true too. Probably got what, a handful of laps maybe left? Maybe. Gonna be close. Yeah. Yep. So I just got confirmation he is running his setup, so looks really good. Got a good little battle back here behind Stewart there with the 68 and 11. Shot way up the track. Yep, he got really loose. I'm gonna tell you what, it looks like to me I'm riding along with the 9. It looks like he might be catching that 20. He's reeling them in, boys. Come on, 9 car. Represent. I know. He's pushing it. That's it. That's it. That was another good stage, boys. This is where we're going to find out right here. This last one. All right, let's get us a rundown right quick. So, top 5 is Memphis, Micah, Nowinski, Stewart, and then Lugnut, top 5. That's good. He's had 2 top 5s. Here we go. No. I call him Mr. Consistency. I bet you. The 20 car's picking up where he left off, guys. 7's right on his tail, though. You know, I think if that 7 can stay in his draft and just stay with him, if they get to that last pit stop, depending on the, you know, how many laps you got to go, that strategy may come back into play again, you know. Yep. Everybody seems to be holding a good line. I mean, everybody seems to be doing really good for the most part.
Already had a talk about it already.
Seven car seems to be hanging right there with him, you know. He ain't pulling off. Oh, got somebody down low. We do. Got what's up? Yep, looks like it's still green. Comes that 9 car, putting some pressure on that 7. Yep. Yep. They said they can't hear you guys on broadcast. Huh. Is it on always allow? Huh. That's strange. I wonder why that is. That's strange. That's it. Yeah, I don't either. Meanwhile, that 20's still setting the pace, guys. They're not. I think if that 9 and that 7 and that 98 can get hooked up together, I think they could run this guy down. Uh-oh, 7 looked like he got a little loose off the corner there, but he maintained. Just kind of scroll through the field here and see what we got, right along with a few folks. Looks like Stewart's kind of changed his line a little bit. He's running more over the middle. Car looks a lot better than it did, earlier. Yeah, like slowly, but he's catching him. Yep, I'll tell you those front 4 cars are pretty close to each other. I mean, Stewart got in a wall just a little bit. It's a good little battle for second place there. Yep, that's it. Here's that. There's that 9 going underneath that 7, trying to make that pass. He made it. I would too. Yep. That 98's going to be on their tail in just a second. Like the 9 car bumped the apron, is going to leave the door open for the 7. He's taking it. 7 gets loose. Real loose. Real loose. Yes, Stewart loose coming down the straightaway. I know. He's going to be hot on that 9 here in a second. If he's smart, I'll just work with him. Yep, that's true. That's true. Yep. There's that 98 looking up under the 9. Should be seeing some pit cycles here in just a few laps. Yeah, Yeah, that 98's looking a little rough too. When you lose coming down the straightaway, it's not a good feeling. He's coming in. That short pit may help him. Nine's taking it really easy getting in the pit. Seven's right behind him, guys. Like the 20 got just a little bit loose coming down the straightaway. Not sure if he touched it or not, but he was really close. Oh, he did that time. Yep. Kind of scroll through the field a little bit. Still got the 9 on pit road. Look like he's coming off pit road now. 7's coming off pit road. Here comes a 20. Yep. Smart by Stewart. That's smart on Stewart. Taking a shortcut. 68 still out. Like the 4's coming down pit road. 21. Yep. Yeah, I may have to change something in the chat audio. So I'm trying to figure out who the leader is now. I'm thinking the 20's coming out now. It's like the 20, the 98. Here comes that 9. With that 9 car. Looks like the 20, the 98, the 9, and the 7. I don't know, that 4 car, he just came out of the pit, so not sure there. Okay, yeah, that's right. Yep. Right along with this 98 car, see how he's getting in the corner. He does. Looked like that 9 car came out and he was right on him, but that like he's lost a little ground. Maybe. Yep, could be. Seven just bounced the wall just a little bit, so that's going to slow him down. That's it. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I didn't get no homework in this week, guys. I got a good car though. I got a good car. We'll see. We'll see what happens. 20 looking strong, guys. Yeah, looks like they're pretty tight. They nose to tail like the 4 is coming under him now. He made the pass. He made the pass. Not sure if Wentz made a bad adjustment or what, because he was pretty quick earlier. He did, he did. Yeah, I'm not sure either. Might have to message that 20 after the race and say, hey, man, what you got? Well, he will be in the A group tonight, filling in for War, so that, you see what we got to battle with. I think I got something for him, though. Mm-hmm. Yep. Stewart's looking a lot better now. He made some good adjustments. I'll scroll through the field here a little bit. Everybody's way spread out. A bunch. '20 car coming up on some lap traffic. Just like he bumped the apron just a little bit, but don't look like it hurt him much. Yep. Meanwhile, scroll through the fields, see if we got any action going on anywhere. 68 look like he just passed the 21, so yeah, these guys are spread out pretty good ways. This is when, when you get spread out like this, that's when you got to start thinking about strategy. What can I do to try to make up some time? It's very hard to do as well, because there's a lot of things running through your mind. Do I run hard? Do I back off? It's a lot. Do I take 2 tires, 4 tires? I mean, it's a lot that plays into this. A lot of times I just do it on the fly. I think about something, I'm like, okay, I'm going to try this. If it works, it works. Most of the time it does, but sometimes it don't, so. So it's a coin flip, man. I mean, sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. I tell you what though, that 20 has got one stout car though. I'll give it to him for that. He definitely did his homework and did a lot of practicing, and it's kind of showing right now, so. They're not. It very well could be, Because does it look like, is it me, or does it look like Stewart might be catching him? Not sure if the 20 might be backing off a little bit, or is he falling off, or is his Stewart getting faster, or... Could be, could be. I'll tell you, he looks very stable. I'm sitting there riding along with him right now from the top view, and he's... From the sound of the car, the way it sounds, it doesn't really seem like he's backing off a lot. Yes, sir, I'm watching him. Kind of look back and see. It's kind of right along with the... I'm gonna tell you what, that 98's coming. He's getting there. His car looks a lot better now as well too. So looks like the 20 signaling a pit. Looks like the 98 might follow him. Don't spin her out. Yeah, it's going to hurt him right there. He's going to lose. He's going to lose a pretty good bit of time there. Exactly. Yep, JD's in here as well. So JD's short. He pitted a lap early. So did the 6. So I don't know. We'll kind of see how that shakes out. 7's still out. He ain't pitted yet. Looks like we got the 68 coming in. Not sure if the 9's pitted yet or not. He is coming up on the 20 and the 98. The 9 has went around the 98. Not sure. I'll tell you what, if that 98 short pitted, he has made up some tremendous ground, because he's probably 2 or 3 tenths behind that 20 car. And fresher tires on that 20 car. Not sure how short pitted that 9 did, but there's fresh tires on that 20 is gonna tell the difference here in just a second. Oh, big time. He lost a bunch of ground. I think that's your top 3 right here. I think it's the 20, the 9, and the 98. I tell you what, these guys put on a great show. There's been what, 1 caution? Yeah, 1 caution tonight, so it's not bad at all. '20 car still looking strong. Yeah, he's pulled away from that 9. Yep. Exactly. You know, he could have made up a bunch of ground right there if he'd have just sent it in there and then brake late. He'd been right there on him. Kind of scroll through the field a little bit. Looks like the 98 might be catching the 9. A little further back. I think the 11's running 4th. How many laps do you think we got to go? One pit stop. Halfway. Here comes the 98. All right. 98 got around the 9 car. He's back to second, but probably telling you. If I know Stewart, he's pushing it. Yes, sir. Yep. That 9 staying right there with him. I mean, he pulling off from him. These two guys can kind of work together. They've saved a little fuel plus gain a little time, you know. Stewart got a little sideways there. Don't lose it now, Stewart. 9 looking underneath, but I don't think he's got enough to get to him. Yep, for sure. Yeah, that 20 car's really pulled. He's way out there now. He was. Yep. Yeah, it seems like when he moved up the track, that tells me he's getting a little bit loose when he's down low. So. '98 bounced the wall just a little bit. It's the best battle right now is between these two. Everybody else is pretty much just spread out. Nine car keeps hitting that wall, just brushing that wall a little bit. That's going over time. It's going to get you some damage. I know. Yeah, I don't know. Heck yeah. Yep. Yeah, it's weird. It's like it had a glitch or something. 20 car set sail, guys. You know, I knew he was going to be fast coming in. I've run with him all week, and I knew he was going to be quick. I'll tell you what though, this 98 car and the 9 cars, they having a strong run tonight though. They've been just a little bit off, but they're right there, you know. One slip up by that 20, you know. I mean, yeah. Yeah, he is. He's out there a pretty good ways. If I'm him right now, I don't know, I'm just riding, making sure I don't mess up. I don't have to push it, you know, being out there that far like that. But I know he's probably watching the ticker though. He knows how far he is out front. Oh, I know. I watch it all the time, man. All the time. Yep, me too. Me too. Right along with him there. He's fell off a good bit. Yeah, he's fell way off the pace. Looked like having a good run tonight, though. He's 2 top 5s in the stages, so for his debut, very good. That's good. That's how you start. We all started that way. You know, I'm sitting here thinking now, if I'm that 9, that 98, I think I short pit him. Try to make up as much ground as I can. Yeah. Anything he could do right now, it's like the 7's coming in, so he did the short pit, so not sure how much we got left to go, but you definitely don't have to save any fuel in the last stage if it's 56 laps, so it's just wide open. Yeah, I don't know how much that 98 can make up, because as far as that 20's out front, I don't know if it'd even be, worth it. But oh, the 20 just about spun it out coming down the front stretch. Unless we got a caution. 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 Oh, wow. Yeah, something's wrong with everybody's on a slow pace. Not sure, guys. Looks like the 6 is either in the pits or he lagged out. One of the two. Is that the race? That's the race. That's it. Wow. So it looks like your top 3 are Memphis, Stewart, and Micah Edwards. Wow. Yeah, I know. Wow. All right. We do. We do. Yep. Wow.
Oh, some are running out of gas to the finish line.
Yep. That's what it is. Wow. So we'll get these 3 guys, the top 3 guys in here, and let me see if I can fix my settings. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. Let's see. I'm gonna start a new one. See if I can get these guys in here. Bear with me, guys. Let's see. See if I can get these guys in here right quick. Yeah, I know, right? All right, see if these guys join. And we will get started. Just waiting on these guys to join, and we'll do some interviews. I know. Sure did. See if I can get these guys in here. There we go. We got one of them in here.
This ain't no him dog, man.
That's the big troublemaker there.
Tell you, I'm doing too much.
What's up, buddy? All right, so we'll go ahead and get started. So, Micah, third place finish, buddy. Podium finish. It looks like to me, man, we were sitting there watching you. You had, I had two other guys in the booth with me tonight, Bab, Martin, and Lynch, and they were picking you as well. And man, I'm gonna tell you, your car looked really good, man. Looked really good. Like you kind of not sure what happened right there at the very end. I don't know if you made the wrong adjustment or what, but just kind of walk me through your race and tell me how you came away with a third place finish, man. Yep. Well, I'll tell you. Well, I can tell you, man, congratulations on your third place finish. Great run, man. Great run. All right, Stuart, Mr. Consistency. I said it before the race. I don't know how many top twos you've had this season. Great run, man. Second place finish. Looks like he was hanging right there with Memphis for a little while. It just seems like he had a little bit better long run car. Just kind of walk me through your race, man, and how'd you come away with second place finish?
I can't get like this all night long, man. You in the bed? I didn't know you was in the damn bed. What time is it?
Yep. Yeah. So bad. You got anything you want to add to our third place and our second place finisher?
Stewart, I think you did a pretty good job watching you there. I think the one mistake was going into the pit there. I think you left one on the table. That's where he spread out from you there on that last pit stop. I was like, he come down too early on there. He running there hot.
Yep.
Yeah, he took the lead come out of the pits from that right there. But you were getting close. We were watching right before the pit stops. You were catching him. We were wondering whether Memphis was starting to stay a little bit up there and if he was sandbagging or what he was doing.
Yep. Well, good run, Stuart. Congratulations on your second place finish. All right, we'll move on to our winner, Memphis. I tell you, man, looked like you had a very, very, very strong car from the very beginning. I know you've been working hard, man, all week. We've been back and forth. I've run some with you, and you came out tonight, man. I thought you was gonna get the first stage as well, but it looked like Wentz might have took no tires on that stop and got out in front of you, and so he kind of stole one from you there. But awesome race, man. Dominant car. You were the class of the field tonight. You were the guy. So just kind of walk me through and hey, how'd you come away with the victory? Oh, you're good. Yep. Well, heard that. Well, I'll tell you what. It paid off, man. It paid off. Congratulations on the win. I think is this two in a row? This is two in a row. That's right. That's right. That's right. Anything you want to add, Bad?
No, we're good, buddy. I'm just getting through. I was getting back to Phil there. He said he can't hear any of the drivers either, so it might be something in your settings.
Okay, I'm gonna have to see if I can figure that out. But congratulations, guys, on your top three. You guys did what you needed to do to come away with it. So thank you guys every week. Thank you everybody that tuned in. Tonight, we will see our race winner run in the A group with us tonight. He is filling in for one of our drivers, War Racer. So, like I said, I appreciate everybody. You guys put on a hell of a show every week, and yeah, I'm going to conclude the broadcast with that. You guys tune in tonight. You can watch my stream. We'll go live at 9:15, or you can watch High Side Broadcasting, Eagles 1538. He will be broadcasting the race tonight, so you can catch the live action over there as well. So thanks again for everybody tuning in. Thanks to all the FTR guys for racing, putting on a hell of a race tonight like you always do, and we're going to end it on that note. Thanks. Until next time. See ya.